Aye. Back with a bag of banter, yet another classic stanza. I scribble verses and write hooks like Abu Hamza. The madman, I manhandle grammar. The MC slash lazy bastard slash battle rapper. Cashew nuts and a can of Fanta. A couple gram of ganja and 3 holes like a happy Santa. Magic happen like abracadabra. When sun spit raps, I'm one sick cat like fanny cancer. Luger larynx. I reached 2012 blazing, leaving a trail of gun smoke and empty shell casing, see hell raising. I'm at heaven's door, angels waving white flags, spelling I surrender in semaphore. Beyond cocky, not even God stopped me. Spitting something wicked in the air like John Coffey. I flow darker than strong coffee. What more do you want from me? Alchemy rap, I transform haters to knob jockeys. Recognize, cause they switch like Geminis. I spit live, televised, and words just roll out like kids on pedal bikes. Duracell energized, Red Bull forever fly. A man amongst men am I'm just a carbon-based half-cast basket case. Masters made up of mum's emotions on my father's face. But y'all got bars for days. I scribble to the Parker breaks. I'm bossy. I showboat at a masquerade. I body rappers make them pass away. Pass the praise over caskets made for where the carcass of the artist lay. Are duppy guys. How the fuck could anyone survive? Cause words are weapons and my native tongue's guns and knives. So what you wanna do, you aren't me. Fuck your life. You aren't tea like your uncle's wife. One of a fucking kind. I'm supreme a lyricist. I do me, it's limitless and unique as fingerprints. The one and only Uncle Tony. I move with the force of an unholy Obi-Wan Kenobi. They half-cast nigga. My bars are major. I'm high Skywalker. My past Darth Vader. I am the future. I'm half past later. It's Tony in a skin teeth Ross Clark danger. Dope as a pound of puff. Dope as a powder buzz. Pen in hand, I black out like a power cut. Peace. I don't know how many of you in there watch battle rap at all. A few of you then. A fella came up to me and said he was a fan. And then I saw his poem, and I'm a fucking fan of his now, I swear to God. He was fire, wasn't he? Hold on. So what I did a mental health event earlier on this year called Time to Change. And they asked me to battle myself. Ain't it just? Ain't it just? And the thing about it was, like, this was in March. So I remember bits and pieces of it, but I don't know it all. So I've got it on paper. And it's on paper, not my phone, because I'm old as shit. Yeah? And I don't like typing. I just like writing stuff. All right? I heard Fisky say he's nearly 40. You prick. We're done past that one long time, my brethren. Sheesh. But yeah, I had to battle myself. And as an experience in terms of writing, I probably learned a thing or two about being me that I hadn't known before. I kind of know it, but do forgive me if the paper rustles every time I glance down. All right? So yeah, I had to battle myself. And it kind of went like this. So it's finally here. It's the big night. It's me versus me. I braced myself, now you buckle up, sit tight, I got some shit to say. See, I know all about this kid's life, cause me and me, boy, we go back to umbilicals and a midwife. Listen, I know everything. They only see your life in spots, that public persona. Tonight is where the hiding stops. I know your loves, I know your hates, I know the type of porn you like to watch. I know your deepest secrets and your darkest fears. So I set that stool out to put those goods on display like a market square. You should be scared of me, beware of me. Approach this battle carefully. Because over the years, it's been a lot of shit you shared with me. So tonight, you... Hold on. Is that the same shit I shared with you? It's a mirror match. Upon reflection, maybe I should be scared of you. Beware, cause you know the unspoken and unsparing truth. We share the womb, then share the room. So if I body you, you'll body me. And we're gonna have to share a tomb. I haven't really thought this one out. But I put the blame squarely on you. Yeah, that'll work. That's perfect. Consider this two Tonys, in fact. The one here before you and the one that's been holding me back. Let's get personal. Yeah, let's go that deep. With this mixed race kid raised in an Irish Catholic family your whole fucking life, you've been literally the black sheep. And I know, it'd be funny if it wasn't so tragic, bruv. But in a world that makes you pick sides, inside you never felt black enough. And you know what else made those times so rough? Is when you stood next to your mum and you just knew you wasn't white enough. So your mind was bugged that night. You rubbed talcum powder into your skin just so you could lighten up. See, blaming you for this grimy stuff, it's actually simple. It's your fault. You're the one that couldn't deal with them abandonment issues. That little kid wondering what he did that made daddy forget you, but you let that pain change you. Pardon me, sorry. But you let that pain change you. It made you see different. Peep wisdom. Because it altered the way that you treat women. Because by 19, your body count was near 3 figures and you still kept everybody at like 3 feet distance. You didn't let no one in. I seen it on the daily, bruv. But hurt people. I mean, this is basic stuff. So, you used to be an altar boy. But then you altered, boy. From God's plans to foolish ploys, you oversaw it. All destroyed, it's your fault. It was you. A 15 jacking mad tourists. Their holiday budget went on smoke and Adidas torsions. It was you. They wanted that fast money over that hard graft money, that class A's in the front seat of the A-class money. It was you. You the root of everything that was ever a problem. It was you. You never considered rapping an option. Ain't no lie. This is why, because I've got to read from paper. No, I'm fucking with you. It was you. You never ever gave your all to rap. When Double P got dropped, you didn't give a second thought to that. You watched Doc drop a solo album, go on tour and that. And what did you do? When back on them roads doing fraud with Cass, it was you. I speak bold truth. See, Peep Tone's proof. Last battle, you only did it for the ego boost and the peas produce. See, I peeped those moves. You used to do it because you loved it. The writing, the performing, not YouTube views from the public, but you went and fucked it. Because that money hummed the melody and you got in tune with the budget. Nah. Thank you, sir. See, it ain't exactly child's play. But you was in a big man's headspace and it showed your heart wasn't in it. Like the Tin Man's x-rays. So you coming back to battle. You coming back to battle? Well, the buzz thus far has been healthy, but you can't afford to slip up. Like Gerrard against Chelsea. Couple scarces in there. So I hope that I choke ain't in your plans, mate. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. This MJ in his bad phase. I can't think of a better way. I can't think of a better way than letting you get the blame for every single bad decision that I ever made. I'm on a roll. On one side sticking it to you like sellotape. See, when you center stage or put pen to page, they think you Superman. I know the real you. I think I fucked it up even though I'm reading it. Imagine that. They think you Superman. I know the other side. I know the assorted thoughts that keep you up at night. The stresses and the pressures that make you feel you suck at life. Rap don't make you special. You just like every other guy. I seen you when you up and I seen you when you wanna cry. Bruv, it's your fault. I seen you cracking jokes on your Twitter feed when I know you home alone, just trying to atone for your misery. See, Tony is history, cause I know Tony's history. And with that being said, did I really do enough to beat you? Cause everything I said to him, the same shit applies to me too. Thank you. I just had my 41st birthday, like July. Yeah. And at the age I am now, these times, I'm a TA in primary school. I'm my school's emotional literacy support assistant. So all the youths that have troubles and stuff like that, they come to me and we try to talk it out and we try to explain to them. Like there's a lot of us living with PTSD that we have got no idea about, man. We've really been through things out here and no one is giving a shit. I seen kids this big coming up with serious mental health problems, man, and there's not the funding, there's not even the attention being paid to it. So, yeah, I'm just going to tell you a little something about me, where I came from, and where I'm at now. Listen, as a younger little Tony D, had hopes and dreams of getting money that involved the streets. A load of schemes, unloading green. I went from O's to Keys. Goal achieved, and then we buy a product that's the byproduct of the coca leaf. Road, it seems, had a hold of me. I committed a sin for every holy bead upon your rosary. I kept the devil close to me. I clearly gained from the pain, but it was in exchange for the soul of me. Egotistic, but plans changed and I heeded wisdom. And nowadays I see it different. I got a reason to. I planted a seed or two, been humbled by it. Big head shrunk like Beetlejuice. Now I'm giving them the best of Tony to make a decent crust and sit on top of cheese like pepperoni. See, this is my testimony. The plan is to fulfill my dreams until that big sleeps the death of Tony. So there's times I sit back, reflecting on the path that I chose and certain routes that had led me down the darkest of roads. My flesh blemished and scarred to the bone, because you might skid when your life's lived at high speed. It's hard to control. We in a system designed without us being in mind. And we just following the elders, blinds leading the blind, our life leading to crime. We fight deep in the grind, all scheming to try eat a slight piece of the pie. And there's enough to go round. Why can't we each get a slice? They ain't feeding us right. You have to turn teeth in the night if you don't want to start at 9 and be leaving at 5 until it all passes by and you just eager to die. If you want it, then you've got to take it. And that's the philosophy, where there's no facilities to make it. Existing in this matrix is no love for us. And so much of us just living with this hatred. The youth's corrupted. The truth's corrupted. Their attitude is fuck it and what they wouldn't do for ducats. Salaries get gained from yamming a bent wage, gram bagging to get paid, pack mash and a switchblade. Shit happen for quick fame, bang bang and a stick blaze, and more random young man them's landing in graves. A mind shackled and enslaved just for the love of cash, man. I seen lives wasted chasing reputations as a bad man, cause we're walking around in hell, it seems, where so many people's egos grown bigger than their self-esteem. Wish I'd have seen it for what it was, when it feels real, but it's really not. It's like puppy love. I might have done certain things a way different, but experience is the only way to gain wisdom. So this is my song and you can sing it. I couldn't have known then what I know now if I didn't live it. Thank you. 2006. I kicked in the year in God's house with Melody, both stinking a bear. Look, this is my life's contradiction. There's the way I want to live, and then there's the way I'm really living. So many of my ways are conflicting, because I believe in God, but I ain't got no faith in religion. or my place in a system that embraces division, because I love my life, but I hate this existence. Because it's hard to even live at all. And it seems everybody value profit over principle. I mean, it's a funny thing, because we all slaves to a wage, just because we love the freedom that money brings. And we still trying to figure out, how do you save for rainy days when it's always pissing down? So I stay extracting truth from the lies, because the believer is happy, but the doubter is wise. Now how do I live the right life? Champion my black half and not alienate my white side. It seems strange, but it's a matter of fact. Some people need me to perform some sort of balancing act, because some people think that color's something serious. But you and I, we ain't nothing but the sum of our experience. So I don't really care how you see me. I feel like, yeah, you can talk when you're qualified to be me. Other times, it creep up and it's hard to try and stop my ego from keeping up the facade. And then that's Tony D to the nth. And when I rhyme, he gets stronger with each little breath, each verse, each chorus, and each little step. Will it cease at my death when I'm sleeping at rest? Is there a meaning to get a little deeper than flesh? Born free. And I don't really know what freedom is yet. See, there's times I got jokes like Malcolm in the middle. And other times I'm more militant like Malcolm at the window. It's times that I do right and times that I do wrong. From being on top of the world to my life as a blues song. I ain't never seen 2 days the same. So I might go with the flow, I might go against the grain. I try to treat people how they'd like to be treated. Other times I feel me being conceited is needed. And I've treated certain girls like the biggest skets. But I got 9 sisters that I'd let no man disrespect. Now this is just me. From the ugly to the lovely. And on that you can trust me or cuss me. Hate me, rate me, love me, lust me. Please don't judge me and let me just be. Because the only thing that spotlight proves is under closer inspection. I'm a lot like you. See, I'm black, I'm white. I'm the darkness, the light. I'm the yin and the yang. I'm the wrong and the right. I'm the answer, the question, the truth and the lie. I'm in deep, I'm far right. I'm hello and goodbye. I'm the saint, but I'm sinning again. I'm the first and the last, rude boy. I'm the beginning and end. I'm war, I'm peace. I'm the teacher, the student. I'm the problem, I'm the solution. I'm only human. Thank you. You lot are way too kind. And I guess I'm just going to really quickly do a quick one before I bounce again. I did this over Vossi Bop on my Insta, so you can follow me on Insta, Tony D Poison. Follow me on Twitter, Tony D Poison. And you should follow me on Twitter. I'm fucking hilarious. Follow me on Twitter, at Tony D Poison. Facts. Who said that? He knows, he knows, he knows. So I'm just going to give you this one again, me being really cocky because this is my favorite thing in the world. And it goes like this. I ask if I'm great. Boy, I laugh in your face and point out that you're walking on the path that I laid. I set trends for 20 years with the bars that I sprayed and still got poison in my blood. Like arsenic trace, I transform and utilize what's in my heart and my veins and specific parts of my brain and put my art on a page. Everything I spit lit. Sit and bask in the flames. You new rappers moo but lack the heart for the game. Shit. I've been a goat since a kid when I was little bit and hit my goals consistent as Ibrahimovic. We just the ticket shit. We box office top shotters and you suck forever. Like you cop wonkers, gobstoppers. The dog's bollocks, the mutt's nuts, the bee's knees. You want problems, you fucked up, believe me. You got me on a mission. It's good night. When the blade touch both sides of your neck, it ain't the honor system. Stop and listen, I slang and proper diction. So praise me, baby, I plainly got a props addiction. Staring in the mirror, drop the written composition. Upon reflection, I am my only competition. Laugh it off, I got a confidence that's hard to stop. I'm fast to top my self-esteem up at the barber shop. And boy, my ego through the roof just off the bars. I dropped the real Rick Ross, get it cracking. I watch the master rock. You can hear in the lyrics, we cut from a different cloth and there's clearly a difference. Ooh, you can hear in the lyrics, we cut from a different cloth, boy, there's clearly a difference. Battle rapper, nah, cause I don't adhere to them limits. I'm a rapper who battled and there's clearly a difference. Stare at the image, it's the portrait of a rare breed. I heed no pressure, my ego's measured in square feet. Years deep and somehow T stay fresh, cause I got footage on YouTube and VHS. Happy birthday, man, over matter. Fisky, thank you for having me back. I love you, brother. Much appreciated.